What in the hell is going on? I'm in Canada. The average housing price just hit $816,000, up 20% in the last year. They're letting corporations buy residential homes en masse. And what they do is say there's 50 homes in a zip code or a postal code region, and they're all, let's say they're all two bed, one bath, valued at $300,000. They'll buy the first 49 at 300,000, and then they'll pay 350,000 for the 50th one, which automatically revalues the other 49 houses at 350 instead of 300. So it's instant profit. It also drives up the price of everything else in the neighborhood. So we're like normal people are being priced out, and what 17% of the rental properties in this country are owned by private corporations, according to the Fifth Estate article that came out last week. And like, what do they expect is going to happen when no one can afford to own a home? It's like the pinnacle of the wealth gap. It is ridiculous. I mean, if you like, what's the solution? Any solution you propose, they're just going to say, well, that's going to be bad for the economy. But when they say that, really all they mean is that's bad for the stock market. And that only really applies to people who make a significant amount of money off of the stock market. Yeah, there's retirement funds and things like that, but like I'm not making millions and millions off the stock market. I don't have millions of stocks that I am able to take a 0% interest loan against to live off of tax free like the wealthy do. It's ridiculous. We need to eat the rich. Billionaires should be made illegal. I've put, you know what? I'll run for office in Canada. If I'm old enough to be the PM, I'll do that. Everyone's going to have to vote for me. And anyone who isn't making millions out of the stock market, anyone who feels like they're never going to be able to own a home, everyone who feels like they're getting ripped off by being paid starvation wages because every single job is minimum wage, even though, oh, that's just an entry thing or it's just for students, but really no, it's for forever because no one's even has the courage to say, hey, I want more money, because there's a lineup of people ready to replace you in your job, and no one's able to get a union into these shops because they're all so corrupt and anti-union, and we're all just falling for this widespread assimilation. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I don't see it going anywhere good. It's neo-feudalism. It's already here, and it's going to lead to some very, very dangerous, scary times. It makes me not want to have any more kids. I'm not very optimistic about the future. So you know what? Vote for me. Put me into the PMO. And what I'll do is I'll break up all the big corporations that own real estate, and every single person in this country will get a house. You'll all get a house. Housing should not be a commodity. It's a right that we have as human beings. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know.